Aloha, everybody. This is Cathy Bilsky, the Quantum Leap, Let Light Unite, and this is October 2025. Today, I wanted to do some energy work on balancing the divine feminine, masculine energy on the planet. And before I start doing the energy work, I wanted to remind everybody that we are going to do some full moon chanting this Monday on the 6th of October. And if you've got the chants from last month, it's going to be the same chants. It will be for 1 hour, and you are all invited. We're going to be calling down world enlightenment on everything. And I also wanted to say thank you, everybody that sent me some positive energy yesterday and helped me calm down. I was really in a bad state. You know, when you're dealing with manic people, it is not easy. It's very, very hard. So I just want to say thank you, and it's much appreciated. And I'm able to move forward. I also want to remind everybody to check out the World Enlightenment Now forum and leave a comment on how we can manifest world enlightenment. What can we do? Your input is really, really welcome. And the info is down below. So check us out, join, share it with people. Let's get world enlightenment now, manifesting. All right, guys, so we are going to do energy work. And as always, we're going to create a bubble of light. I'm going to put all the energy work in that bubble. So I'm going to ask that you send energy into that while I'm doing the energy work. And in your mind's eye, I want you to imagine this actually happening. So let's get started. Let there be light in the name of the presence of God, which I am, through the magnetic power, the sacred fire vested in me. And if it is your will, O Creator, I command. May the balanced divine feminine masculine energy descend on everyone now. May the balanced divine feminine masculine energy awaken within everyone now. Let us send divine light and divine male-female balance to all obelisks, domes, pyramids, meridian, grid, matrices, all ley lines, and all power spots on the planet. We will now anchor the violet flame at the base of these sacred sites to burn 24/7, 365 days a year, transmuting any energy that tries to distort this new balance energy. Let us now clear all blocks and veils placed over earth that is keeping both sexes from integrating with their divine feminine and divine masculine. We also cut ties and remove all ancestral ancestry that is holding the divine energy back. And we're also going to cut ties and remove all out of balance energy from anyone who is a transgender. May the balanced divine feminine masculine energy descend on everyone now. May the balanced divine feminine masculine energy awaken within everyone now. A call to the higher self of everyone on earth to reawaken to the knowledge and soul remembrance of what it's like to be in perfect balance and harmony with your balanced masculine and feminine side, and what it feels like to be connected with the divine energy. In your mind's eye, see light being added to humanity's DNA structure. See this change become a new old soul memory, changing inside Mother Earth's DNA structure as well. See this divine light being directed to everyone's hearts and brains, especially the part of the brain that is reptilian, adding emotions and feelings to that part of the reptilian and human brain cosmos-wide. We now call the higher selves of everyone on the planet and ask that as a group we petition to Helios and Vista, allowing the violet flame to blaze through Earth and all humanity to erase the past, present, future karma created from the off-balance patriarchal energy. I call to Michael the Archangel to cut all ties and binds from humanity and reptilians, the earth, angels, elementals, and the unbalanced masculine patriarchal energy. As all ties and binds are cut, see them being transmuted by the violet flame, and see those empty spaces being filled with divine inspiration, wisdom, and divine heart to function from. Replace this energy with divine matriarchy that walks alongside of their divine partner. May the balanced divine feminine masculine energy descend on everyone now. May the balanced divine feminine masculine energy awaken within everyone now. We command that this integration with humankind be gentle, loving, and kind, and let humanity apply this new energy in very practical ways. In your mind's eye, see this balance affecting all generations, backwards and forwards as a ripple of water flowing in harmony with nature. See a burst of balanced divine energy affecting all incarnations on earth at once. See everyone's DNA cells, atoms, and molecules raised to a higher vibration of divine light, creating divine balance. I command that all people and groups standing behind the patriarchy energy step into the violet flame and walk in the light. And if they choose not to, which is their free will, we ask the Creator to put them in positions of harmlessness. We call the higher selves of all women on the planet, young, old babies, female babies in the womb. I call to Michael the Archangel and Shiva to cut all ties to patriarchy, slavery, prostitution, sexism, women not respecting each other. Cut the ties to fear of men and not being equal. Remove all soul memory of rape, incest, slavery, racism, and circumcision. Cleanse this energy by the violet flame into light, then fill the new space with divine inspiration, wisdom, hope, creativity, and the strength to go forward in positive quantum ways. Remove the blocks, O Ganesha, that are keeping women from fulfilling their divine mission. This allows the divine feminine energy to manifest in all women. Let us cut the ties, binds, energy overlays, and soul memory of whatever it was in history to make men fear and want to control women. As we cut those ties, we violet flame that energy to transmute it back to love, respect for each other, allowing the divine feminine and divine masculine energy to manifest now. May the balanced divine feminine masculine energy descend on everyone now. May the balanced divine feminine masculine energy awaken within everyone now. We call the higher selves of all men to open up a sacred space so they may step forward into the light, allowing themselves to be reconnected to the Creator. Cut all the ties, Michael the Archangel and Shiva, to unbalance fear of women, patriarchy, genocide, rape, pillage, plunder, incest, greed, power, gladiator mentality, military war, might is right, from their energy field cells, atoms, molecules, all the way down to their DNA, going backwards and forwards through all their incarnations. As this energy is released, we call the violet flame through them and all their works that are misdirected. Cut all ties to all dark satanic art and negative ceremonies that are being done to keep men in a stuck patriarchal consciousness that allows them to manipulate humanity and the earth for greed, profit, and power. As it is released, we call divine male-female balance consciousness to be enhanced in their hearts and God part of their brain flowing through their bodies, touching every cell, atom, molecule, all the internal organs going all the way down into the DNA. May this integration be gentle, loving, and kind. See men's higher selves guiding them to accepting divine matriarchy and opening their hearts, throat, and crown chakras as they release all the old patriarchal thought forms that no longer serve anyone. As these centers open, see them being very balanced, loving, kind, general, peaceful, generous, supporting women and groups that are in the light. Let men awaken to their divine missions, bringing a lot of fulfillment and comfort. They are doing their heart's calling, which brings about feelings of peace and contentment. In dream time, let men dream of all the past lifetimes they've lived where men and women respected each other, treating each other with much compassion and kindness, living together in harmony. bringing that loving energy into the physical, putting it into practice into this current lifetime. May the balanced, divine, feminine, masculine energy descend on everyone now. May the balanced, divine, feminine, masculine energy awaken within everyone now. We call the higher selves of all male groups that are suppressing women to step forward into the light. And this includes all the Muslim men from Afghanistan, Pakistan, and any Muslim country that is hurting and harming and oppressing women. So we ask that they step forward into the light, and if they choose not to step forward in the light, which is their free will, we ask their higher selves and the angels put them into positions of harmlessness. We called all the balanced men on the planet to speak out against this repression, defend all women and come to women's aid on all levels, see all men respecting the goddess within, giving freedom and honor to all women, see men allowing women to be equal, divinely conscious beings. We ask that the reptilian part of men's brains are closed down and that the God brain is activated. May the goddess soften them to be gentle, kind beings. A call to the higher selves of all religious fanatics that practice acts of terrorism that kill and injure women in the name of their God and their religious beliefs everywhere. Again, including all Muslims that are oppressing women, especially in Afghanistan, Pakistan, and any of the other Middle Eastern Muslim countries or anywhere on the planet they are. And we're going to ask that all those groups step forward in the light. If they choose not to, that their higher selves and angels put them in a position of harmlessness, cut the ties to all negativity in all religion toward women, replace with equality and respect. May the balanced, divine, feminine, masculine energy descend on everyone now. May the balanced, divine, feminine, masculine energy awaken within everyone now. We call the higher selves of all leaders, politicians, and decision makers and command that you step forward in the light. We call to all politicians that are sexist males and self-interest groups to set their egos aside. We call to their higher selves to bring out the best in these beings. We command them to come forward into the light. And if they choose not to, which is their free will, that the angels and their higher selves put them in positions of harmlessness so they're replaced by a light worker. May the balanced, divine, feminine, masculine energy descend on everyone now. May the balanced, divine, feminine, masculine energy awaken within everyone now. So be it. And we give thanks for this opportunity to serve. And we're going to take a deep breath and release this to manifest. So now we need to ground. And if you have the stone hematite, then hold it until you're not lightheaded. And if you don't have the stone hematite, and lodestone will work too, then I need you to stand for me. Yeah. Do you love my World Enlightenment shirt? This is the balanced masculine, feminine energy. These are the dolphins just getting ready to mate. It's one of my favorite pictures. All right, I want you to feel that in earth energy come up your feet and feel it come up your legs. And as the earth energy comes up, feel your excess energy pulling into body. Feel yourself grounding, becoming a little bit heavier. Your head's clearing up and you're very balanced. Feel that energy come up even higher so it's at the knees. And all your excess energy is now pulled in body. The lightheadedness should be gone. You should feel very centered, back in body, and filled with all these new possibilities. Now, if you're still energy high, then if it's a nice day, you can go out find your favorite tree, put your hands on the tree for 30 seconds or more. Send all your excess energy into the tree. And when you've done that, you're going to ask the tree to send you energy for at least 30 seconds or until you are not lightheaded and you are grounded. Now, if you don't want to do that, then take your shoes and socks off and go walk on the earth. That will ground you. Do it till you're not lightheaded. Eating will help, and so will taking a bath or a shower. It's really important that the lightheadedness is gone. So thanks for tuning in, and remember, next Monday, we are going to do more World Enlightenment chanting, and you are all welcome. The basic chant is, may divine enlightenment descend on everyone now. May divine enlightenment awaken within everyone now. We chant that 3 times, and then we go on to the next. So if you don't have the chants, just give me a holler, and I'll send them to you. I have posted them before, and I will post them again before the weekend's over. And on that note, thanks for joining in, and we will catch you again. Aloha.